So I would perform hand hygiene and knock. Jenny, here, can I come in?
Come in.
Hi, Miss Christine. The nurse said that you wanted some help with your range of motion. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna check your wristband to verify your name and date of birth. Okay, so we're gonna be doing your upper body first and then your lower body, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm just gonna first expose your first arm. Just sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try not to. So I'm just gonna do some flexion and extension, flexion and extension, flexion and extension, flexion and extension. And I'm going to do some abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. And that would be it for your shoulders. Now I'm gonna move to your elbows. I'm going to do. I perform hand hygiene before coming into the room, and yeah, I already said that. I'm going to do some flexion, extension, flexion, extension. So are you feeling okay?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
All right, flexion, extension. There we go. Okay. Next, I'm going to do your wrist, and I'm gonna do some flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, hyperextension, flexion, extension, hyperextension. I'm going to do some radial deviation, ulnar deviation, radial deviation, ulnar deviation, radial deviation, ulnar deviation. That's gonna be for your wrist. And for your fingers, I'm going to do some flexion, extension, flexion, extension, extension, flexion, extension. And I'm actually going to do opposition. So just tap your fingers like this. So opposition, 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 opposition. Just do opposition, opposition. There we go. Okay. Opposition. Opposition, and we can just do abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. All right, Miss Christine, are you feeling good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna cover up your arm, make sure you're not cold. I'm gonna move to your legs, and just gonna expose one. Ooh. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna expose just one. sorry. Just stay. I don't want to make this video good. I'm just gonna expose just one of your leg. I'm gonna support your knee. I'm just gonna move it up. So this is flexion, extension, flexion, extension. I'm gonna make sure the patient is draped at all times. Flexion, extension. Okay, that's 3 times. And I'm gonna do some abduction, adduction, just stay still. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. Okay, how you feeling?
I'm good.
You're doing good, great. Okay, so I'm just gonna go up to her knee. Flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Good. Does your knee feel good? Great. Okay, I'm gonna go up to her toes. Let's hope you can see. Move up a little bit. Just gonna make. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure you can see her toes. So for her toes, I'm gonna do flex. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I'm just gonna move it this way so you can see her toes. All right. So for her toes, if you can see it, I'm gonna do flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension, flexion, extension. Abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction, abduction, 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 and adduction. Okay, how you feeling? Good? Okay, and then I will do the other side of the patient's body, but since the bed is against the wall, it's going to be really hard. So I would just repeat the same thing on the other side. Make sure the patient is feeling good. Are you feeling okay, Miss Christine?
Yeah.
Great. Okay, so I'm just going to check a few things. Make sure that your call light is next to you if you need anything. I'm going to make sure that your wheels are locked, side rails are up if ordered. There's a side table next to you. I'm going to make sure you're all aligned. and comfortable. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
No.
If you need anything, make sure you push that call out, okay?
Okay.
Great. Okay, and then I would wash, perform hand hygiene, and document.